In the last video, we learned that we can solve equations like 2 raised to the power of x equals 32 with the logarithm. What does that mean? That means that we can write 2 raised to the power of x equals 32 as x equals log base 2 of 32, which is then x equals 5. Because 2 raised to the 5th equals 32. If you have difficult numbers, you can type them easily in the calculator and get your answer. This is the exponential form, and this is the logarithmic form. What about 3 raised to the power of x equals 81? We can write x equals log base 3 of 81, which is then x equals 4, because 3 to the 4th equals 81. Let's solve one more example. 4 raised to the power of x equals 64. Feel free to pause the video and try this on your own. We can write x equals log base 4 of 64, which is then x equals 3, because 4 cubed equals 64. What if we have 5 squared equals x? How can we convert this into the logarithmic form? We use the fact that y equals log base b of x is equivalent to b raised to the power of y equals x. So 5 squared equals x means 2 equals log base 5 of x. What about b cubed equals 8? How can we change this exponential form to logarithmic form? Like in the previous example, the exponent comes down and is set equal to log base b of 8. Let's convert e raised to the power of y equals 17 to the logarithmic form. The exponent comes down and is set equal to log base e of 17. Now we are going to change the logarithmic form into the exponential form. So how can we write the equation 3 equals log base 5 of x in its equivalent exponential form? We use the fact that y equals log base b of x is equivalent to b raised to the power of y equals x. So 5 cubed equals x. What about 3 equals log base b of 64? b is the base and the 3 becomes the exponent. So we get b cubed equals 64. Let's do one more example. X equals log base y of a. Y is the base and the x becomes the exponent. So we get y raised to the power of x equals a. We can memorize y raised to the power of x equals a. b raised to the power of 3 equals 64. 5 raised to the power of 3 equals x. b raised to the power of y equals x. What about the opposite? How can we memorize this? The base from the exponential form is the base from the logarithm. So the 5 comes here. And what stands alone for itself will be placed here. Again, the base from the exponential form is the base from the logarithm. And what stands alone for itself comes here. In the next video, we are going to evaluate logarithms. So stay tuned. And if you like my videos, like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.